strange to you. Chiefest grace of beauty, sweetly seated there. But when she her eyes encloses, blindness doth appear. The chiefest grace of beauty, sweetly seated there. Love hath no fire, but that he steals from her bright eyes. Time hath no power, but that between her pleasure lies. Why, she with her divine beauties all the world subdues, and fills with heavenly spirits my humble muse. For she with her divine beauties all the world subdues, and fills with heavenly spirits my humble spricht so zart und rein, leicht lullt die Nacht, die kluge Weise, in wunderschweren Traum mich an. Schwingend auch, indes mich fühlen die Süßesten der Melodie. Sie durchnarrten und die Hellen mein lächelnd Lied Je veux vivre dans ce rêve qui m'enivresse. Jour encore douce flamme, je te garde dans mon amour comme un trésor. Je veux vivre dans ce rêve vincerò. Sì, l'indoro mio sarà, lo giurai, la vincerò. Il tutore accuserò, io l'ingegno penserò, alla finza che terrò, ricontenta io resterò. Sì, l'indoro mio sarà, lo giurai, lo vincerò. Sì, l'indoro mio sarà, lo giurai, io sono docile, son rispettosa, sono obbediente, dolce amorosa, mi lascio reggere, mi fo guidar, ma se mi torna dove il mio demone, sarò una figara, sarò, e 100 trappole prima di cedere, farò giocare, e 100 trappole prima di cedere, farò giocare, e 100 trappole prima di cedere, e 100 trappole farò giocare. Io sono docile, sono obbediente, mi lascio reggere, mi fo guidare. Ma se mi toccano
I'm a great lover of Stephen Sondheim musicals. I think they're some of the finest music that we've ever produced. The first one is called Losing My Mind. It's from Follies, and I think it illustrates so well. One of the finest things about Stephen Sondheim is that he writes his own music and words together. Many musical composers have a librettist who writes the text, and then they set the songs to music. And I think these songs come together so well with Sondheim because he composes both. This is a torch song, and I think it's one of the finest torch songs that was ever written. the next song, our heroine is very much like Rosina. She's being held captive in a house by a guardian, an older guardian who wishes to marry her. And she sings this song trying to break out of her cage also.
Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the world waits beckoning, beckoning, just beyond the bars. How can you remain staring at the rain, maddened by the stars? How is it you see anything? How is it you see? Green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you see? Whence comes this melody constantly flowing? Is it rejoicing or merely hallooing? Are you discussing, professing, or simply dreaming? Are you crowing? Are you screaming? Ringdove and robinet, music for wages, singing to be sung. Are you in cages now, sitting in cages, safer to be owned? Are the cages many rooms, tapisk and dark? Nothing there sings, not even my lark. Larks never will you know when they're captive. Teach me to be more adaptive. Oh, green finch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing. If I cannot fly, let me sing.
The next show is one of my very favorite Broadway shows, Into the Woods. I hope you've all been able to see the wonderful video that exists of that, of the original Broadway show. It's a very confused plot. The first act is just entirely fractured fairy tales. We have Cinderella running through the woods and Rapunzel and several Prince Charmings running around being very charming. There's Red Riding Hood, the baker's wife, there's Jack and the Beanstalk and his mother, and the cow. And they're all just very confused and running around lost in the woods trying to get their thing done. The baker's wife would like to have a child, and they have not been given a child, she and her husband. So they go to a witch, and the witch promises that if they bring various things for a potion, the baker's wife will get a child. Let's see now. I need for this witch's potion, I am the baker's wife, Red Riding Hood's cape, Cinderella's glass slipper, Jack's cow, a lock of hair from Rapunzel. Oh, I need so many things. kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are shoulds, there are shouldn'ts, there are those shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Whoever hits these woods. Face the facts, find the boys, win the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or? Is it never and? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment. Who can live in the woods? And to get what you wish, even just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Just a moment though, just one never get the moment so. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or. Makes the or seem more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. To do some adjusting here. This is much more technical. Yeah. An E. Weather is very deathly for strings. I'd rather be anything but a string in July in Arizona. Okay, now I get to do some music that I have very deeply loved since I was a young girl. And I was lucky to have be born into the era of Peter, Paul, and Mary, and the Kingston Trio, and Judy Collins, and Joan Baez, and all those great singers. This song is by John Denver.
a shelter from the storm. It exists to give you comfort. It is there to keep you warm. And in those times of trouble, when you are most alone, the memory of love will bring you home. Perhaps love is like a window, perhaps an open door. It invites you to come closer. It wants to show you more. And in then if you lose yourself and don't know what to do, the memory of love will see you through. Oh, love to some is like a cloud, to some as strong as steel, for some a way of living, for some a way to feel. And some say love is holding on, and some say letting go, and some say love is everything, and some say they don't know. Perhaps love is like the ocean, full of conflict, full of pain, like a fire when it's cold outside, like thunder when it rains. If I should live forever and all my dreams come true, my memories of love will be of you. Oh, love to some is like a cloud, to some as strong as steel, for some a way of living, for some a way to feel. Some say love is holding on, and some say letting go. Some say love is everything, and some say they don't know. Perhaps love is like the ocean, full of conflict, full of pain, like a fire when it's cold outside, like thunder when it rains. If I should live forever and all my dreams come true, my memories of love will be of you. My memories of love will be of you.
Thank you. This next song was written by the group Sting. The story goes that one of the members of the Sting rock band went off as a volunteer in Nicaragua and was killed as a volunteer, just caught in crossfire. And so the group wrote this song, just recognizing how very fragile life is. It's at this point that I'd like to dedicate this song to Darren Jocelyn. Many of you know him, knew him as he was here at the university, a wonderful young composer. All of the proceeds from this concert will go towards his scholarship fund, which is given to a young composer every year. He was a very dear friend of both Kim and mine. And I just ask you to give very generously to this scholarship fund for young composers. I can get up and sing, I can make money, Kim can play piano, we go out and sing in bars and whatever, and we make money, but composers really have to do something else usually to make a living. So I would like to support them with this scholarship fund. Dedicated to Darren, who was killed by a drunken driver 2 years ago at the age of 23 on Christmas Day. It made both Kim and I realize how very fragile life is.
Lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will sing. Nothing ever could, for all those born beneath an angry star. Lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will sing how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are.
Okay, this is the audience participation number. Every hootenanny has to have an audience participation number. Okay, the chorus is in your text and translation sheet. It's the very last thing on your sheet, so that you can sing along. Okay, everybody's expected to make animal sounds when it is appropriate. Okay. Oh, this is when I play guitar alone, and I'm not really a guitarist, so bear with me. All God's God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. That's the chorus. Let's try it together. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Ooh, you are really good. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks and the hippopotamus moans and groans with a big to-do. The old cow just goes moo. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Others just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle while the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles and the donkey brays and the pony neighs. The old coyote howls. Oh! Listen to the top where the little birds sing on the melodies with the high notes ringing. The hoot owl hollers over everything and the jaybird disagrees. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. The little duck quacks, then he's on his way. The possum ain't got too much to say, and the porcupine talks to himself. Mumble, 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 mumble. I don't hear you mumbling. Mumble, 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 mumble. Oh, that's wonderful. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song of living sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, and the sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. All God's creators got a place in the choir. Some sing high and some sing higher. Some sing out loud on a telephone wire. Others just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. All right. Oh, that was fun. All right. Okay. Good. I love that. All right. This next song comes from contemporary Christian repertoire, and I have sung it several times here at Unity. I'd like now to thank all of you, especially from Unity, for always responding so beautifully whenever I've sung here. It's a wonderful thing you do to support music students in degree programs, and because this very much gives us experience in expressing sacred music.
People touch your people once again. With your precious holy hand we pray. Let your kingdom shine upon this earth through your living glorious love, not for temporary deeds, but to restore authority and power. Let a mighty rushing wind blow in. Touch your people once again. Lord, you see your tired servants and the broken, wounded soldiers. Oh, how much we need your precious healing hand. We need the power of your love as the only source for us when we stand up facing every battle cry. Restore your love again. Touch your people once again. With your precious holy hand we pray. Let your kingdom shine upon this earth through your living glorious love, not for temporary deeds, but to restore authority and power. Let a mighty rushing wind blow in. Touch your people once again. Let a mighty rushing wind blow in. Touch your people once
Thank you. So this is the last song in the program, and I dedicate this to all of you who came. I'm so thrilled to see everyone out there. Everybody who I wanted to come came, and I'm very, very honored. I'm leaving Monday from Tucson. I'm moving to Colorado. It's very hard to go, but I'll be back. Okay, this is a Joan, well, actually, Bob Dylan wrote this. Joan Baez made it very famous, along with a lot of other singers. And this is my wish for all of you.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb up every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always be courageous and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong, and may when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful, may your song always be song, and may you stay forever young. Sing if you want. Would you really like an encore? Yeah. All right. I'm a great fan of the works of Richard Faith, here from our university, retired emeritus professor. He's back living in Tucson now since May. We're very graced to have him back in our midst, and I'd like to do one of his songs. I know about 25 of Richard's songs, and this one is probably my favorite, called The Blackbird.
Live Are you here? Oh, well, stand up. All right, I couldn't see you.